from London, this is QLive. Britain, get ready to play.
And welcome to QLive. I'm Marina Berry. It's Wednesday the 19th of July. It's 1 p.m. and today is Benedict Cumberbatch's birthday. And he's famous for playing Sherlock Holmes. Now, even though we can't give you any clues, if you solve all of our questions, you could be winning £500. Elementary, my dear Watson. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. Now you'll have just 10 seconds to tap each answer, so keep your eyes on the clock. Get all 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. Now, if you've got friends, then you should invite them to QLive to get extra lives. You can use 1 life per game, but only on the first 9 questions. You'll get an extra life every time somebody signs up using your code, which is also your username. So start inviting your friends and do it now, for goodness sake. You can follow us on Twitter at QLive. Say hello, request a shout out. Why not? We do like to give shout outs here. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play. Let's play. Now there are 4,500 of you ready to play. Here's Q1. P&G is an abbreviation for which large company? Procter & Gamble, Packard & Goose, or Paxton & Grange? P&G was founded in 1837, famous for making Head & Shoulders, Daz, and Old Spice as well. Procter & Gamble is the answer. Unbelievable. Do you know what? We've got so many of you playing. 3,135 of you are still very much in the game. Here is Q2. Which TV soap opera revolved around the Carrington family? Dallas, Dynasty, or Days of Our Lives? Now, the show was nominated for 24 Emmy Awards, but actually only won 1. Did you ever watch this? The answer, it is Dynasty. Well, we've got 2,200 of you still playing in the game. Here is Q3. Which British musician is nicknamed the Modfather? David Bowie, Paul McCartney, or Paul Weller? Now, the mod revival started in the late 70s and has influenced many artists in the chart today. But who is the Modfather? Well, it's Paul Weller. 1,929 of you still in with a chance of winning that £500. Now, before I move on to Q4, I just want to remind you about our weekly leaderboard. Now, if you get eliminated during any game, then don't give up. Keep playing for points because the top scorer at the end of each week wins £150. So it's well worth carrying on playing. Now, I think it's time to get back to the game. Here's Q4. Which actor competed for Britain's national diving team at the Commonwealth Games in 1990? Christian Bale, Jason Statham, or Gerard Butler? Now, shortly after this, he was asked to model for French Connection, Tommy Hilfiger, and Levi as well. But who was it? It's Jason Statham. 1,209 of you got that right and therefore are still in the game. Here's Q5. What's the name of the poker hand containing 3 of a kind and a pair? Full house, flush, or straight? Now, poker was developed sometime during the early 19th century in the United States. Have you ever played poker? If you have played poker, then you'll know the answer is full house. 971 of you poker players still in the game. Now, this is my favourite part of the show because it's time for some shout outs. Helen is playing in Warrington with her girlfriends this lunchtime. Hello, Helen. Hello to Mike, who hopes he's finally going to reach Q12 and win some money. Good luck, Mike. And a shout out to Maria, who says she wants to beat her personal record of reaching Q6. Q6 is pretty good going, Maria. So, keep it up. Now, if you'd like a shout out, find us on Twitter at QLive and let us know. Here's Q6. Pop band 5 Seconds of Summer are from which country? Canada, US, or Australia? Now, they rose to international fame while touring with One Direction. Are you a One Direction fan? If you are, you may have heard of them. They are from Australia. Goodness me, 578 of you still in the game as I move swiftly on to Q7. Double world champion hurdler Colin Jackson comes from which part of the UK? Wales, Scotland or Northern Ireland? Now, Colin's sister actually played Tess Bateman in the long-running BBC drama Casualty. I haven't seen that in ages. The answer, though, is Wales. 597 of you still in the game at Q8. Who wrote the book Fight Club, upon which the 1999 film is based? Bret Easton Ellis, Chuck Palahniuk or Irving Welsh? Now, it is actually regarded now by many as one of the greatest films of the 1990s. And the answer is Chuck Palahniuk. Now, for just 359 of you left in the game, and before I move on, are you enjoying QLive? Are you? If you are, then please leave us a glowing review in the App Store or Google Play and spread the word about the game that stops the nation. Right, now there are just 4 questions left, so I think without further ado, it's time for Q9. Today is the birthday of Vladimir Klitschko's brother. What is his first name? Vitaly, Vaslav or Vidkun? Now, he currently serves as mayor of Kiev, but what is his first name? The answer, it's Vitaly. 351 of you, well done, you got that right, and you're still in the game at Q10. In which year did Albert Einstein win the Nobel Prize in Physics? 1921, 1931 or 1941? Now, Einstein had eggs every day for breakfast and he loved mushrooms, just couldn't get enough mushrooms. That's obviously what he's known for, isn't it? He's known for his love of mushrooms. The answer is 1921. 185 of you. Oh, you know what that was? We lost half of you on that question. Brutal, ruthless. Here's Q11. Which of these actors has not appeared in both Marvel and DC produced movies? Lawrence Fishburne, Hugo Weaving or James Franco? Now, Marvel's biggest movie to date has been Black Panther, which made $700 million at the box office. The answer is James Franco. Just 92 of you still in the game. And you know what? This is the moment that you've all been waiting for. You've built up to this. You've made it this far. Now, without further ado, it's time for this. Which of these acts has spent the most weeks in the UK album chart? David Bowie, Fleetwood Mac or Madonna? Now, this could possibly be one of your favourites. Do you know the answer? It's a really, really tough one, but Q12, they tend to be tough, don't they? It's the last question in the game. The answer is David Bowie. Just 17 winners. Congratulations to all of you. Listen, you'll be sharing £500. And Charlie Baker, Moneymaker, will be back tonight at 8 o'clock with another chance for you to win that £500. Now, don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter. @QLive is our Twitter handle. So come on, say hello, request a shout out as well. Until then, I've been Marina Berry. You've been extraordinary. Have a great day. Bye for now.